What's up, y'all? It's your girl out of mind, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. I'm here with y'all new moon messages today. My intention was to be outside in nature, but it's raining, which is cool. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having showers. So, I'm a, there we go. Yes, so this week, the new moon in Libra occurs on Wednesday, the 6th of October. And as we stated, as we learned in our full moon messages, the full moon and the new moon, all of the phases are important, but the full moon and the new moon are super important because these are very pivotal moments of each moon cycle that we have to release and to manifest. So typically, and everyone, kind of does their own thing differently. Typically, though, the full moon is for releasing that which no longer serves us, and the new moon is for bringing things in. I'm sorry, I had wrapped one of my locks with an evil eye, but I used copper, and the copper is like sticking out. I don't want it to scratch me up, so just make sure that's right. All right. So yes, the new moon is for bringing things in, manifesting those things that we want to accomplish, or that we want to manifest. So, with it being the new moon in Libra, it is all about balancing what has been imbalanced. And so, for some of us, this is for relationships. And it doesn't just have to be romantic. This is platonic, this is familial, this is business, this is any kind of relationship that you have that may be imbalanced. So, do you give more than you receive? Do you receive more than you give? Think about that and think about, what it's taking from you, what it could be taking from others. We're just reevaluating the imbalances that are occurring in our lives. So if this is not relationships, this can be finances. What are you prioritizing? Are you prioritizing work more than you are prioritizing things at home, and vice versa? Balance. And things may shake up a little bit because it is showing us the imbalance that is occurring in our lives. For me personally and specifically, um, um, I am in a new transitional phase of life. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I go through rebirths pretty often. But I have felt where I am giving too much and where I'm not giving enough. And also, I have noticed those traits that are lingering from the past, and ideas and thought forms and habits and everything from the past that I am releasing, I am letting go. But um, with growth, you just have to grow, you just have to exercise those muscles. So I hope that helps you have a little bit more of an idea of what this new moon in Libra can mean for you. If you want to know specifically what area of your life the new moon in Libra will affect most likely, check your natal chart. Just check where Libra is, what house Libra is in your chart, and that is the house that will be affected. You can Google what the house means so that you know exactly how it's showing up in your life. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started with this reader shot. Sheet. We're going to start off with Aries. How I'm going to do this reading is I'm going to give the overall energy in one card. I'm going to pull what may be going on, and I'm going to give a message from your divine feminine. And it does not matter if you are a masculine or a feminine that is watching. This message is from your divine feminine. The moon is feminine energy. So that feminine energy that needs to be worked on in your own personal life or your surroundings, whatever the case may be. I'm going to take that for Aries because it popped out, and I'm getting started on this reading. You feel me? So for our overall energy, Aries, we have fierce serenity. Fierce serenity with the number 8 sitting here. Fierce serenity. So at this time, things may be maybe a little chaotic for you, or busy. I won't say chaotic. It may be a little bit busy around you lately, but you are remaining calm, you are remaining serene, you are remaining centered, grounded, balanced. If you need some assistance on grounding yourself and centering yourself, the best suggestion that I have is to go outside, go to a park. If you have a backyard, that's the perfect place. Go outside and barefoot and stick your feet in that grass, and just stand there. Tell yourself, thank the earth for supporting you, for keeping you secure, for providing you with all the things that you need. That's that root chakra, and your root chakra affects everything. Your stability, your ability to be serene and centered and grounded and shit. So go outside, step your ass in some grass. And I've had a few people that mention me cursing on here and things like that, but please know that there are other readers here on YouTube, okay? I can only be me, and I'm only gonna be me. I'm not changing for you or anybody else. Thanks. You should adopt that same mindset. Don't change for anybody else. Of course, if you see things within yourself that you like to change, change it. Cursing in my tarot reads is not one of those things that I'm think about changing about myself, So anyway, what's the overall, what's going on in the lives of Aries? And I didn't shuffle this deck for cards to be in reverse, but some cards are in reverse. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna read it, how it's going down. So Aries, you have a lot of ideas right now. You have a lot of thoughts running through your head. You're all over the place. Do I do this? Do I do that? Yep. Do I do this? Do I do that? That suspension card. I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing. Or I may know where I want to go, but I'm just at a standstill. That's crazy because that came up in my Reiki session yesterday. But Aries, you are being called to have courage. You see Babylon behind her? She don't give a damn. She's like, I'm lighting my candles, okay? I am block busting with these black and white. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, these 7 candles. She is block busting. She is road opening. She is like, I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say to me. I don't care who y'all coming to stop. It ain't me. I bet it ain't me. Mars and Leo energy. And then you have vision. So I'm seeing 5 of Pentacles. I'm seeing that when it comes to this step that you are wanting to take next in your life, have courage, have vision, be creative, be visionary, do what you know how to do, Aries, which is feel the fear and do it anyway. Do what you know how to do, Aries, which is go full steam ahead, taking risks, you know, because you know that it's going to reap you some kind of reward. See, Aries, we see stuff before it happens, and everybody else around, you know, we make the decisions to do some things, and everybody around us is like, why would you do that? But then when it ends up coming into fruition and everything, you know, just turns out lovely and peaches and roses, they be like, wow, yeah, I told you that was going to happen. I told you I knew what I was doing. So keep that vision, keep that courage. I'm saying something with a connection is going to be very victorious. Whether that be a love connection, whether that be the self-love that you're giving yourself right now, the growth, the healing that you are doing for yourself right now, you are going to be very victorious. This is your rebirth, and it's a beautiful rebirth, okay? You're just making sure that you do everything according to plan, everything neatly, you know, and that it makes sense. And so that's why you might be in suspension, because we like to make sure that everything is right. See, people like to paint us as just like really impulsive, but I don't really know too many Aries that are just like super impulsive and they make the wrong decisions. You know, I don't know many Aries that are impulsive that still don't think about the consequences first. Because even when I was younger, I was impulsive, but I thought about everything. I knew everything that was going to happen. So, you know, that's how that be. Um, so, yes, Aries, just be courageous. Keep that strong vision. Even if people tell you that you can't do it, baby, you can. You know you can. Aries can do it all. So, let's get your messages from the Divine Feminine. There's a flipper in here. What is it? Intention. So, you may just really, that goes back. We're just being very intentional about everything. We are taking the methodical approach. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that it makes sense so that we're not getting stuck in nothingness. Courage popped out again, Aries. So your Divine Feminine is calling for you to have courage at this time. This fierce serenity, and in both of these cards is a lion. So a Leo may be very instrumental to you right now, or you may have Leo placements in your chart, or there may be a Leo around you that you should just kind of look after and just think like, how do they do it? Because they really doing it like that. They are doing it courageously. They're doing it fiercely. This fierce serenity, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and that's why you are so serene. Aries, you know everything. You know best. So keep it going. All right, Aries. Y'all got this. Y'all got this, baby. Taurus. That is crazy. All that Leo energy, all that lion energy, that fierce, passionate, courageous energy. We just trying to do it as grounded as possible. Like I said, get out there and get grounded. Put your bare feet in some grass. All right, Taurus, you're up. Batter up. Taurus, in balance. So instead of imbalance, you are in balance. What is this under my nail? I just washed my hands. All right. Taurus, you are not imbalanced. You are in balance. And so if there are any Tauruses on here that feel like they've been kind of out of balance lately, please remember that it's Mercury retrograde, of course. And also the changing of the seasons. We're coming into fall. And we had a very busy summer. So things are slowing down a little bit, cooling off, and you all just may be feeling like, okay, what's next? But maybe you have a Libra around you that you might need to pay attention to. Um, and it's new moon in Libra, so get imbalanced this new moon. If you feel imbalanced, let that be one of the intentions that you are manifesting this new moon, that you are in balance, that you receive balance in that area, that specific area of your life that you are, that the scales are teeter-tottering. Like I said at the beginning of the video, new moon in Libra is all about manifesting balance within those things that we have felt imbalanced upon. Relationships, friendships, money, home, um, old self, new self, old friends, new friends, past traumas to current healing, all of that, all of that, all of that. All right. What's going on, Taurus, in your life? Duh. No, that's too many cards. I'm not taking all of those. I'm not taking all of y'all. Okay? Can't do it. I thought Joy was about to pop out. It's just such a pretty, relaxing, rainy day. And you may be relaxing today, Taurus. You might not want to do anything today. And that's kind of what came out. So something has changed and rocked your world. Maybe a bridge was burned. Page of Fire. You see she has this pillage of a broken bridge behind her. So something in your life may have occurred that completely changed the trajectory of what you thought that your life was headed towards, or what you thought it was going to be. There are chameleons on this card also. This is my first time ever noticing them. So you are changing, and this change does not feel comfortable. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that's the sanctuary of, or the throne of your sanctuary. So you don't feel comfortable at this moment. You feel very out of place. You feel not at home. And Taurians love to be comfortable. They love good food. They love comfortable spaces. They love a comfy home decor. They can be homebodies, but they can also be outgoing as long as they feel at home around the people that they are around. So I'm seeing, though, Taurus, that you want to get out of that. Or Spirit is guiding you to get out of that, and immediately take direct action to move the way that you want to move. And Taurians don't like to move too fast either. So it's like, it's giving me that you are kind of wallowing in your uncomfortability, and they are wanting you to really get yourself out of it. And now, be the fire starter, be the Knight of Wands, Taurus. You know, take a look at an Aries in your life, or a Leo, or a Sagittarius, any fire sign. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Knight of Wands, right? They're telling you to get the hell up. The Page of Swords, get with it. The Home of Action, let's get it. Let's get it. And the Ace of Pentacles, let's get it so that we can continue to build this stability like Taurians know how to do. Okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? Redistribution. Yeah. So you're trying to figure out a way to get out of this mode that you're in, as you should. Write you a list of what you want to accomplish. As a matter of fact, if you watch this before October 10th, write 10 things down that you want to have accomplished in the month of October, okay? And keep it on your dresser or somewhere that you can look at it every day, read it every day, or you can keep it in your left shoe for 3 days. All right, just a little hoodoo tip there. All right, so Taurus, and this is a Taurus card too, Mercury and Taurus, manipulation. Some of y'all might be being manipulated a little bit, but this is a Taurus card, so you might be the one that's doing the manipulating, or you're trying to manipulate the forces of the universe to do what you want them to do. And there is, like, that can happen. You can call on God and have them change things in your life, right? But you cannot manipulate God. You can't manipulate the universe. You can manipulate certain things, like, what's a good example? Okay, for instance, say you're going to apply to a job, you can manipulate the chances of you getting that job by wearing some High John the Conqueror oil, or carrying his root with you to your interview, or when you go and fill out your job application. So that's a form of manipulation, because you're manipulating energy. But you cannot manipulate God. Like, again, like you cannot say, okay, I want a new house, right? And you do nothing to get that house. You don't put in applications, you don't go looking at houses, you don't get your credit right, you don't start saving your money, none of that. But you're expecting for God to place this blessing upon you because you have convinced yourself that you deserve it. Girl, boy. So you're trying to manipulate, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. So something, and this is this is Scorpio energy, the death card. So something is out of whack, Taurus. Okay? And your overall energy is to get into balance. Please and thank you. All right. Gemini. It's like I love hearing the birds. A specific Gemini, you get your ancestral messages through words. Got a couple flippers. I'm not taking them though. Alright, 3 more. Move beyond intention to belief. And this is root chakra right here. So Geminis, you should be working on your root chakra this week, or calling on the new moon to balance you in your root chakra. Again, your root chakra is your stability, it's your security, it's your health, the food that you eat, your financial stability, the stability that you have in your relationships, security, grounding. It's your root, your family, your lineage. Move beyond intention to belief. So Geminis, y'all are very cerebral beings. Y'all are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is in retrograde. So you may be intending a lot of things right now, right? Like your intention is this particular thing. But you don't fully believe that you can have it or that you deserve it, you know? And so move beyond that intention and believe that this is for you. Believe that this new chapter of your life is going to be a major blessing. Believe that you are valued. Believe in yourself and everything else that you have, that you're thinking about. I'm sorry, y'all. I just did high pay before I got on here. And if you've ever done high pay, you know that it takes a little while to move up out of your respiratory system. So yeah, Gemini. Take charge. Two of Wands, Dominion. You see, she is in between two stakes, but she got the one. The sun is shining down on her. She has dominion. Take charge. Ace of Pentacles. Earth, get grounded, get rooted. Plant these intentions into the ground. Empress energy, and really put it out there. Put yourself out there. If this is, if your intention is to start your YouTube by the end of the year, start like really planting your seeds. Start saving up for your camera. Start saving up for your editing software. Start deciding how you want your background to look, and all of that, because obviously you want it to look good because the Empress popped out, so you want it to be the full package. Okay, so get to figuring out what you need done in order for this to really ground itself. Some of you all may be dealing with some imposter syndrome. It's like you're the teacher, but you really be feeling like the fool. And so with working with this root chakra, that will help with that. Us feeling like we don't deserve. Us feeling like we're not the one. Us feeling like somebody else can do it better. Girl, nobody can do it better than you. That's why God blessed you with the gifts that you have. That's why God blessed you with the resources that you have. That's why God blessed you. So, go outside again. So collective energy is go outside and stand in the grass barefoot as hell. For all of us. Barefoot and getting grounded, getting centered. All right. Divine Feminine. What do you all have for our Geminis out here? Okay, that's too many. do 3 more. My stomach is growling. Yeah, you're changing. You are transmuting. Maybe transmute that that fear into excitement. Transmute that not believing in yourself to self-love, right? So the divine feminine is calling you to be joyous. Joy. Whatever you do, do it with joy right now. Whatever you are trying to manifest, put a smile on your face while you're doing it, and joy in your heart. I think that will, although you may not, because it's like with that imposter syndrome, it's like, although you may not like fully and totally believe in yourself right now, instill that joy back into your space, back into your heart, back into your surroundings. Because that's Gemini. Geminis are happy. Geminis are talkative. Geminis are fun to be around. They're great to have a conversation with. So, because y'all don't stop talking. I feel like I've said that before. Yeah, maybe go to the beach, Gemini, so that you can regroup, rebalance, and really get a sense of what you really want moving forward, and what you know to believe. Okay? Period. Big bird. Cancers. Cancer. The Cancer. Wagwan. Cancer energy. What's the overall energy for Cancers this week? I'm seeing water. Maybe do a new moon bath, Cancers, because with you all being a water element, any work done with water, whether that be taking a spiritual bath, whether that be water scrying, whether that be speaking into water to manifest your desires, because water is very powerful. Your best method of manifesting may be with water. So, all right, and your overall energy is bravely market your magic. Bravely. So I'm getting some Cancers either have a business or are thinking of starting a business, but you don't fully believe in yourself yet either. Or you just kind of nervous, like you don't want to annoy people with your marketing. You don't want to, hell, I don't know, but listen, when it comes to that, put it out. Put it out. It does not matter how annoying you feel. Okay? Because the more that you put it out, the more people that are meant to buy what you're selling or whatever, book you for a specific service, the more people that see your work, the more people that see you doing this, the more that, the more business that you will receive from it. So, bravely market, show magic, poo. Okay? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Justice is coming for you, Gemini. Okay. I see that you have had a lot of options. Okay, a lot of options, a lot of fruit to bear. A lot of something, right? That hasn't made you feel the most complete. It hasn't made you feel the most ready for your blessings. Maybe you have a lot of ideas when it comes to marketing this idea that you have, or when it comes to having this conversation with the person, right? Maybe there are many things that you want to say or many things that you want to do, but you just don't really feel 100% comfortable with it. You don't know exactly what you want to say. You don't know exactly what you want to do about it. But justice is coming, though. You're getting to the decision. Okay, and this is the Libra. Libra. Justice. So this new moon, that's what you're doing. You are putting passion behind these ideas that you have, or these thoughts that you have, or this conversation that you want to have with another person. Okay? This new moon, you are braving up. And so maybe that can be one of your new moon resolutions, is to manifest the perfect words, manifest the perfect ideas, manifest the perfect creation, the perfect passion project, manifesting the perfect outlet of this idea that you have. Okay? And this is Gemini too. The Lovers, Gemini. So yeah. Yeah, this new moon, you are putting that fire behind your ideas. Period. Ashe. Go ahead then. Go ahead then. Gemini, go ahead then. Go ahead then. What are your divine feminine ancestors and spiritual guides calling for you and from you, Geminis? This is Cancer. I'm so sorry. Damn. Wow, you may be dealing with a Gemini Cancer, or you have Cancer placements in your chart. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Cause the whole time I was saying Gemini, and this is the Cancer reading, okay? I'm not doing it over. This is for y'all. So Cancers are putting passion and fire behind their beliefs, their ideas. All right. Clarity, yes. You get clarity this new moon, Cancer. You get a lot of clarity. In this bath that you take, or in this water ritual that you do, ask for clarity. Ask for clarity to guide you through this next phase of your life. Perfect clarity so that you know exactly what decisions to make. Perfect clarity so that you know exactly what's going to stand out to your potential customers, right? The clarity to know just exactly what way that you want to go. Period. Leo, y'all done already came up in Aries read all throughout that motherfucker. So if you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, you are inspiring them a lot. I know my mama inspires me to keep going. Because that lady, she's the boss. She is a boss's boss. Okay? My grandma is too, and my grandmother is an Aries. It's like the examples of women that I have before me are so fucking lit, dog. Like, I have no option but to live up. I can't be no bum, dog. Not with the grandmothers and the moms that I have. Shit. Stepmama included. Alright, Leo's is out. Bliss is worth creating, not from... Okay, wait. Bliss is worth creating, not for, but from. Alright? This is a whole bunch of solar plexus, sacral chakra, and third chakra energies. The heart chakra too, with this pink, with this pretty pink. So, bliss. Leos are feeling real blissful. Or you are manifesting bliss, more bliss from in this new moon. Say, I don't know, because I don't really get the vibe that Leos have just been unhappy for real. You know, this Mercury retrograde has knocked all of us out in some way. In some way, you know, some more than others. But I just don't see y'all really, like, having much trouble around you like that. But if you do, please get out in the sun, because that's where you all thrive. When these clouds go away, when the rain passes over, go out and stand in the sun. And you know, this is the new moon, but Leo is ruled by the sun, so you get your energy from the sun. So maybe the morning of the new moon, go outside and go take a walk. It's Wednesday, by the way. Go take a walk, go sunbathe, charge your crystals in the sun, charge your new moon manifestation, that list of 10 things that I told y'all to do. Put it in the windowsill in the sun, so that the sun can charge it with all its, you know, powerful rays and shit. Bliss is worth creating from. So you're surrounded in bliss this week, Leo. Or you want to be. Or people see you that way. Let it fly. Child. Okay. A specific Leo is depressed. Or just a little, like, down. Maybe just really emotional right now. You feel like a fool. Something may have happened to where it's like, damn, I knew better. But it's okay. You know, you thought that you were going to Yonkers, but really you're going to nowhere. But baby, it's okay, because you know what that means? That means that this is your new beginning. You can go anywhere that you want to go. Dead ass. You really can go anywhere that you want to go. You have tickets all over the place. Pick one. What do you want to do moving forward? What do you feel like you deserve moving forward? And that's what you're thinking about this new moon. You're in hermit mode. You're thinking about it. You're writing it down. You're really going within yourself to figure it out. And you may feel a little bit of you know, you may feel in suspension. You may feel like, dang, where do I go from here? But this week, you are figuring it out. You're figuring it out this week. I promise you, Leo. By the end of this week, you will not feel the same. High Priestess, the ideas. And you know, you already know. You know that you are that one. I'm not going to say that B-I-T-C-H. You know that you are that one, right? For my divine masculines, you know that you are that one. You know that you are it. Okay? With the Queen of Cups here, though, again, you're very emotional. You feel a lot of ways. And so the best advice that I have is to let it all out. You know, the full moon can be for releasing. Again, refer back to the beginning of the video. Everybody does things differently. The full moon can be for releasing. The new moon is for can be for manifesting. But you can do whatever you feel, right? So if you feel like your emotions have been out of balance, new moon in Libra season, you know, work on getting them back in order. What do you need? What do you need in order for you to feel at your most comfortable emotionally? Do you need more self-care? Do you need more rest? Do you need to start therapy? Do you need to surround yourself with a new group of friends? Do you need to leave a relationship? Like, just think about what can make you better emotionally. And you're being very straightforward and honest about it. And that's what I love about Leos. They are very honest, not only with other people, but to themselves, first and foremost. And we love a self-accountable person. Oh my God. I love somebody that can be accountable for themselves and for the shit that they know that they do. Or, you know. That's so important, because so many people are just walking out here like, it's not my fault. That ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. I'm going to leave that to the business of my home, okay? My mama used to say, you don't tell family business. Okay, all right. Leo, your divine feminine ancestors and spiritual guides are calling you to get back in your child innocence, okay? What did you love to do as a child? What did you like to paint? Did you like to go outside? Did you like to listen to music? What did you like to do as a child? What made you feel comfortable? Did you like watching cartoons? Did you like drawing? Did you like I don't know. You feel me? Did you like building MySpace pages? I don't know. I did in middle school. That's adolescence, a child to me. But child innocence. Go back to your inner child. You know, this could be inner child healing. Your divine feminines want you to do some inner child healing. Water represents purity. Water represents cleansing. Water represents messages. Water represents the flow of. Water represents our mothers, our divine feminine ancestors and spirits. So this could be for you, Leo, to do some inner child healing. And so you have some people that just feel like, you know, everything that's happened to them is just because. It just happens just because. It just happens just because. And that is not the case with everything, especially when it comes to trauma, okay? For many of us, a lot of the habits and ideas and, experiences that we have with others in relationships stem directly from our childhood. So if you weren't really paid attention to when you were a child, that could cause you to grow up and be a people pleaser, because you just want to be loved. You just want to be paid attention to. You just want to be felt like you are important. You don't want to disappoint anybody. Because when you were a child, someone made you feel like you weren't really important, like you weren't that interesting. You weren't funny, you weren't beautiful, you weren't really loved like that. I mean, they might have told you that they loved you, but did they show it? So, rejection. Some of us were rejected as children. So that also can show up as either being a people pleaser or pushing people away. Abandonment as well. Pushing people away before they can get too close to you. There are a lot of people like that too. I'm kind of like that, you know. I'm healing though. So, yeah. Inner child healing. If you were molested as a child and to this day, you know, you don't let people really get close to you like that, you have some healing that you need to do. Okay? That's sick. That's disgusting. That's so unfortunate. And I'm so sorry for each and every one of you that has had to deal with that as children. You were innocent. And so you're being called to go back and work on that child innocence. Let your inner child know that you are innocent. My best friend and I were just talking about this last night. There are women that were like, you know, sexually assaulted young, and they grow up and like be fast. Some, you know, were sexually assaulted and grow up to be like really not sexual at all, you know, prude, as judgmental people would say, because they don't know what the fuck you've been through. It can happen. It can happen in a multitude of ways. Therapy is important, because a lot of things that happened when we were children directly affect our adulthood. Healing. All right. Virgo. Your overall energy is air. Literally, it is air. It is Libra energy. So, Virgos, maybe you are working on your communication this week or for the new moon. Maybe you're manifesting better communication skills, better communication in your relationships, better communication in your finances, just better communication. Better communication with your inner self, you know, just better communication with God. Communication. Some of you, for some of you, you've been wanting to connect with your ancestors and your spiritual guides, but you just don't really know how. This Wednesday, tap in. They listening. Each and every one of them. But only call on the honorable ones. And the ones that want to help you and to love you. Not the, you know, those. Oh, I had a Reiki session yesterday, y'all. It was amazing. Healing. Healing. I'm enrolling in therapy by the end of this year for myself. It's not about me. It's about Virgos. Sorry. All right. Virgo, something may have recently rocked your stability lately, your security lately. This can be financially, but this can also be like our self-security, you know, our confidence. Something rocked you that you did not see coming. But something rocked you that you didn't see coming, and now you're wanting harmony to come in after the sorrow that you've encountered. Somebody lied, somebody manipulated. I'm feeling for somebody specific. Somebody dogged you, and they thought that they were going to get away with it. And they might have gotten away with it because they were so good at the manipulation. And so many people, or this is you, because I know a Virgo like this. Not one that I personally deal with. I know people like this that are so good at manipulating. They will make you feel like they just love your dirty draws. Whole time, you on some bullshit. You're wanting harmony though. After whatever this craziness was, it doesn't have to be a third party situation just because it's the Three of Swords. It can be a family member that fucked you over. It can be your job. It can be self sabotage, you know. You're wanting peace and harmony. That's what you are manifesting this new moon with this Empress energy. You're like, you know what? I'm too good for this shit. Or the other person is like, I'm too good for you, Virgo. And they're releasing you. They're moving on. They're manifesting better, period. What's your divine feminine talk about? Illumination. Illumination. You now see. You see the light, Caroline. You see the light. Illumination. Yeah, your eyes are open now. That person really tried to do a number on you, or you try to do a number on them. It's something that is not right in this situation, and it is being it's been illuminated. It's been illuminated. So now that it's been illuminated, people can go on about their business and set these boundaries that they need to set, and be intentional about the boundaries that they are setting. Real straight shooter. Libra. Libra. Hey. Libra. Libra. Hey, dog. My best friend's birthday is on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? 10/10. And we turning up. I don't know. She might be on tour. That's the goal. That's what we're speaking into existence. That she won't even be here this weekend. She's gonna be on somebody's stage. Period. You are living poetry, Libra. You are living poetry. And Libra, y'all know how to talk. You know, y'all know how to talk sense to a motherfucker because y'all know the importance of balance. You are balanced. You are these scales, Libra. So you may be talking to somebody this week, on Wednesday specifically, or anytime this week. You may have a conversation with somebody, and after the conversation, the other person is just like, wow, whoa, you just made it make so much sense to me. Or you are inspiring others, Libra. Like you are living poetry. You are love. You are expression. You are passion. You know? All right. Libras. Yeah, Libras, something made you feel a little foolish too. Okay, y'all are kind of feeling like the Leos, a little foolish, a little foolish. You thought you was going somewhere, but turns out it wasn't really going nowhere, you know. But again, this is your new beginning. You have the tickets to go anywhere. Your bag is already packed, baby. Your dog is already, you got your road dog with you, you know? You have everything that you need to move forward anew. This is a new life and you're moving forward in strength. Okay? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good. And then the Six of Wands, victory, rebirth. So, honey, you moving on from whatever this situation is. Whatever situation has had you feeling foolish and down about yourself and stuff. You getting out of that. Yep, Joy the Magician. Yep, okay. Okay. And see, I don't like to I don't like when readers are like nosy, you know. To me that's a form of spiritual greed. You keep pulling cards to like see everything that's going on in my life, and it's not, I mean, I'm coming to you for a reading, yes, but like it ain't your business like that. Why are you so invested into what the fuck is going on in my life? No, I'm here to give y'all the messages, the pertinent messages, and I'm here to dip because it's getting dark and I don't like to be on here all day. It's already been an hour. So purity, clear it out, Libra. Clear it out. You're pure. Moving forward, that past situation is gone. It's gone. You are moving forward anew. You're washed. You're pure. You're cleansed. So, give yourself a pat on the back, baby. Hey, yes. It's your new moon. It's your new moon. It's your balance. It's your balance. Go Libra. Go Libra. Period. Scorpio. I don't know if I should take these. Alright, I'll take them. Yes. Celebrate your wins, Scorpio. So I kind of saw this. I felt this earlier. A lot of Scorpios are just working, and really not enjoying their life. Um, but I mean, on the bright side, you do have a steady inflow of money. So it's like you don't really have a good work-life balance. It's all work right now. But I mean, you saving. But I think this new moon, like, again, going back to the video, the beginning of the video, this new moon in Libra is all about balance. So if you are giving too much to work, think about the ways that you can um, paint the sun back into your sky, i.e., enjoy life a little bit more instead of just always working and always think about work, 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 work. Yeah. Libra, you are reconciliating with somebody from the past. This can be someone that you were dealing with romantically, or this can be a past friend, or whatever. You all are reconciling. But it's important for you to speak everything that you feel out. Be the Queen of Cups. Whereas before, in the last phase of you all's relationships, you may not have expressed yourself a lot, but this is a time where you really need to express yourself, Scorpio. Okay, express yourself. Don't hold anything back. I'm a Scorpio moon, and I just know Scorpios. I know many Scorpios that keep a lot to themselves. It's either the Scorpios that keep a lot to themselves or the Scorpios that say anything. Whether it's nasty, whether it's nice, whether it's nasty nice, they just say it. So balance, baby. You don't have to be rude, and you don't have to be mum's the word. You don't have to be mute. You can speak up and advocate for yourself in a healthy way. I'm working on that. Scorpio said, you know what? I'm built for it tough. I'm too good for this. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Let it show. You are Empress. You're the Empress. You're making a revolution. You're making a lot of changes to your surroundings, to your self, to your just everything. And you're rooting it. Ace of Pentacles. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. So you ain't hiding. You is not hiding. No more. You said, all right, I've been mute long enough. All right, I've been low key long enough. I haven't said shit to you motherfuckers. But moving forward, you're speaking up for yourself. You're advocating. That is beautiful, Scorpio. What are your divine feminine? The world. Y'all got the world card. So yes, you all are just on top. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. You're just like, and you're really enjoying it. You're going through your own rebirth. Right on time for Scorpio season. So come to when your birthday rolls around, you're going to be feeling, looking, acting like a whole brand new person. And I stand. People say you can't change overnight. A Scorpio can. Shoot, they going to try. Sagittarius. All right, so Sag, you all got the same thing that Cancers got, which is bravely market your magic. So there are some Sages that may be kind of on the fence when it comes to how they want to release this project, or how they want to market themselves. I see some of you have very specific skills, right? So say you're a plumber. Okay, say you have a trade, or you're an electrician, or you're a yoni steam practitioner, or you make waist beads, or I don't fucking know, whatever it is that you do. You like to compare yourself a lot. You like to sit on Instagram and scroll the different pages that do the same thing you do, checking out their ideas and how they market, and ultimately it ends up making you feel inferior. That's what I'm feeling for the very select group of Sagittarius. Get out there, baby. Like I told Cancer, can't nobody do it like you do it. Why? Because it's you. So you gonna do it differently. Oh, okay. One did pop out first. Yeah, you're like so in your head. You're so in your head. You're so in this Four of Swords energy. It's like you're like doing a whole bunch of planning and planning and planning, but no executing. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you aren't executing anything. And the Star card, it's time for that to change. Maybe you are going to partner up with an Aquarius that like pushes you pretty much to put this idea out, put this product out, or you might completely change up the way that you want to do it. But utilize that Aquarius energy to be creative. You thinking so much and worried about and comparing yourself to all these other people, but the value is in you as an individual. The value is in your uniqueness. All right. And for some of you, I'm seeing that something shook up your security, right? This may have been, I'm seeing for some people, a certain Sagittarius was evicted recently, okay? For others, you wanted to reconcile a marriage or a relationship, but it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And you find that out this week. It's like, yeah, all right, I'm out of here. I had reservations before, but nah, I'm really out of here now. Balance. Call for balance during this new moon in Libra, which is balance. Go find whatever house that Libra is in your chart specifically and work on balance here. Ask for balance in this particular area. All right, Capricorns. Let's shuffle this up. Capricorn, some changes are in your midst. Beautiful changes, though, I'm sure. Because Capricorns always have the beautiful changes, and it may be something that you weren't really expecting to change. I'm getting for some of you, it's like a completion to something, and so now that something is completed and over, you are making those changes. You're moving forward, or you're being called to move forward. If you're kind of feeling like stagnant and stuck, which I guess some of you really are, because the King of Cups movement, yeah, y'all are being called to get the fuck on, bro. Adapt, you know, pray for comfort and ease when it comes to your ability to adapt to those changes. You are moving forward. The King of Cups, the Chariot card, and the team, which is Mars and Capricorn. So you are moving on, and you are moving on fast, or you are being called. Escape, girl, you cannot make this shit up. Direct action immediately. Abandon. Ooh, Capricorn, y'all are moving on. Oh my God. Dang. If you aren't, like, this is your sign. If you needed a sign on whether you should move on or not, baby, this is it. They want you to get the fuck up out of there. And quick. You are making the changes. Wow. Okay. You leaving a job. You leaving a relationship. You are like, I don't got time and I got to go, Miss Ho. I don't remember what movie that's from. And I'm getting that it's a union that may be being breaking apart. This does not have to be romantic. Again, this can be platonic. This can be a business relationship. This can be your job. This can be your lower self and your higher self. You are abandoning this union that you thought was so great. Or you are calling into yourself a more ecstatic union, a more beautiful union, a union that really makes sense, a union that is full of love and joy and peace. Yes, every union is going to have some shakeups. Every union, no matter what kind of union that is. And look up the goddess Shakti. I don't know if y'all can see that. Shakti, Shakti. She may be able to offer some guidance to you. Just look her up. That don't mean, offer anything to her or anything like that. They just read up on her, and the information that you find may be able to find you some guidance. Okay, Capricorn? So I send you love. And hey, congratulations on your new chapter of life. That's big shit. Aquarius. Something dropped? No? Thought I heard something. Follow through. I'm gonna turn on my car light. There we go. There we go. Follow through. Follow through, Aquarius, okay? So you may be wanting to either, with it being Mercury in retrograde, a lot of ideas, like past opportunities, past relationships, a whole lot of past stuff be coming back, and so something may have come back around for you to be able to now follow through with it. You might not have been so ready for it in the past, right? But Aquarius, now you are ready for it. So they're calling you to follow through with this. Follow through. Aquarius. That's way too many. These cards are just flying out. New Moon and Libra got something to say. Healing, y'all. Healing. All right. So this might be a little love connection. Okay? Aquarius. It's real passionate, or it's real, steamy, hot and steamy. That's just how I feel. I feel like it's real steamy, like real passionate. Ooh, Aquarius, you get me in the mood. Okay, it's real. This is a real passionate connection. But you, in the past or right now, because of things that have happened in the past, you're here. You're having a lot of temperance with it. You're having a lot of patience with it, because you don't want it to end up like last time. You are making sure that everything that was toxic about it is poured out, is gone, is no longer. Because like in the past when you all were together, it was very passionate, very steamy, but it made you, like, the end of it just really made you really sad. Something happened. Something happened, and it really put you in a place of disharmony, because harmony was in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So it really put you in a place of disharmony, like unhappiness. But you have gotten your self-love back up. Okay, you've been working on your Empress energy, your self-worth, your self-value. Okay, you know yourself, High Priestess energy. You know the answers. You see the red flags. You see it coming. You feel me? And you are also just like really full of ideas and creativity. So you know that if that nigga ain't the one, it's gonna be another one coming. So you're just trying to make sure that you're safe, resilient, and again, not in that past nasty, ugly energy. So I commend you. Okay, Aquarius, I commend you. Continue to just follow through in your self-love journey. Maybe that is what it's all about right now for you, is your self-love journey. So you may be doing a beautiful self-care ritual this new moon, okay? And your divine feminines are calling for you to have creativity. Remember your creativity. This is such a beautiful card. I'm sad that the sun is, you know, pretty much down at this point, but this is a really pretty card. Creativity. Create the life that you want to live moving forward, Aquarius. Create the relationships that you want, based on, you know, creating within yourself a new version of you. And you already have, with that Empress energy and that High Priestess energy that popped out. You've really been working on your self-worth, your self-value, your self-confidence, your self-security, your self-discipline, your self-control. So can't anybody just come up in here and infiltrate what Aquarius has been working on. And listen, we all need to learn from y'all. All the signs can learn from an Aquarius, especially in this situation, this scenario, with like, you know, yeah, nah, we are not going back to that same energy that we are in. We're being real careful, because we know that we are that. We're the one, never the two. So last but not last but not least, okay, Pisces, thank you. The spark of hustle. And this came in reverse, but I'm gonna read it up right. The spark of hustle. Pisces. So if I read it in reverse, there is something you're not feeling that spark. There's something that you really want to do, but it's like that oomph is just not there. It's like you be trying to find it deep within yourself, and you're like, oh my God, why can't I just get it together? Why can't I just, you know, be passionate about what this is? But something is not driving you to do that. And you know what? Pisces, that's Pisces energy. That's hey, I did do Virgo. I'm on Pisces. So just rewind a little bit. I think it should be like at the hour. Exactly. Yeah, Pisces. So something is like, it's just not. But again, listen to that. Because Pisces energy is going with the flow. Pisces energy is doing it when you really are called to do it, you know? So, what's going on with the Pisces? Y'all are like, And then for those of you that are really hustling, you just really hustling this week. You got that spark of hustle. Okay? All right. So you are done. You are done communicating more to others than they are willing to do for you. Also, Pisces, a conversation from the past is coming back around. And it's coming back around to give someone closure. Oh my God! Y'all, a bird just, I'm sorry. A bird was just like on my side mirror, and my window is down a little bit. It just flew on and it shook the car a little bit. It scared me. I'm sorry. Girl, it was just a bird. Anyway, yeah, a specific conversation is coming around, and it's going to offer someone or both parties or all parties involved closure. Something is coming to a complete circle stop here, okay? And Pisces, y'all are y'all are doing it the way that it's supposed to be done, okay? Y'all are doing everything methodically. Y'all are doing it the way that it makes sense, the way that makes the most sense, the way that it in the way that fits or that manifests the best case scenario for you and everyone involved, with the Three of Pentacles being here. Like, this is not only like great for you, but it's for the people that are in your immediate surroundings also. And you are that one. Like, everybody knows to look to you to keep them going, kind of. Or yeah, you speaking up. You the one. You the one. You know what needs to be done moving forward. So you're like, you know what? I hear what you saying, but this is how it should be done. And I'm only saying this because I know. I'm the Pisces. I'm the last of the zodiac signs. So I've been where all of you have been. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. And the King of Wands, you're saying it very passionately, like the sparkle hustle. Yeah, Pisces is just like, I'm seeing like you're the star in the sky. Okay? So that was you all's full moon, not full moon messages, guys. Again, thank you all for tuning in. This is for all signs, Aries through Pisces, okay? Mercury did us some good today. And the video didn't cut off at a nan time. So we are thankful for that. Even with me being in my car and everything. It was raining again, so that's why I did it in my car. Because I was wanting to do, you know, y'all know I prefer to do the readings out in nature. So I just rolled my windows down a little bit, okay? And got this good fresh air, baby. And y'all got this good message. So remember to place things in balance. If you have been feeling out of balance recently, this new moon in Libra is here to give you some guidance and assistance in rebalancing those areas of your life. Again, if you want to know specifically where you are being affected by this new moon, go to astro.com, astro.com. Go to your an extended natal chart and you just have to plug in your name, your birth time, the place that you were born, and it pulls up your complete chart for you. Go to the house that Libra is in and Google that house, and the house's themes will pop up under Google, and you can tell what areas of imbalance or balance are going on in your life right now. So I love each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For the light bulbs, thank you for coming back. If you are new this week, go ahead and press subscribe, baby. You done made it to the end, baby. So, yeah, and I'll see y'all next week. You heard me? Don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds. Timestamps will be down in the comment box. Give me about an hour, okay? Bye.